Have you ever imagined watching a brand new island appear in the middle of the ocean? Not too long ago, people witnessed exactly that with their own eyes. It was the 14th of November 1963, south of Iceland. Fishermen had gone out to sea just like any other day. Everything seemed perfectly normal. Then, without warning, a huge column of black smoke began rising on the horizon. At first, they thought a ship was on fire, but the smoke kept growing, and soon the sea itself seemed to be boiling. What no one realized at that moment was that one of the world's youngest islands was being born. Today, we're taking you on the incredible story of Surtsey, an island that rose from the ocean before human eyes and continues to fascinate scientists to this day. In reality, this story began far below the surface, deep beneath the ocean where no one could see. For years, a massive volcano had been quietly building pressure beneath the seafloor. Eventually, that pressure became too great, and magma forced its way upward, breaking through the ocean floor. As the blazing lava collided with the freezing waters of the North Atlantic, enormous explosions erupted one after another. Towering clouds of ash shot hundreds of meters into the sky and could be seen from miles away. With every eruption, more rock and volcanic ash piled above the water, slowly creating land where nothing had existed before. Nature was building a brand new island from scratch. The newborn island quickly captured the attention of not only Iceland, but the entire world. Newspapers around the globe featured the extraordinary event on their front pages. Scientists immediately realized they were witnessing something truly remarkable. For the first time in human history, they had the opportunity to observe the birth of an island from the very beginning. Helicopters were sent to the area. The first aerial photographs were taken. Day after day, the island continued to change. Its coastline expanded, new layers of lava formed, and the landscape evolved before everyone's eyes. It was as if the world was watching our planet shape itself all over again. When Surtsey first emerged, it was nothing more than black volcanic rock. There was no soil, no trees, no signs of life. But nature found a way. First came microscopic organisms. Then the wind carried seeds across the sea. Before long, mosses began clinging to the lava. Small plants followed. Seabirds landed on the island, built their nests, and unknowingly brought even more seeds with them. Today, Surtsey is home to dozens of plant species, thousands of seabirds, and many other forms of life. What was once a lifeless volcanic island has slowly transformed into a thriving ecosystem. So, can anyone visit Surtsey today? The answer is no. Surtsey is one of the world's most carefully protected natural laboratories. And the reason is fascinating. Scientists wanted to see how nature would develop without any human interference. That's why only a small number of authorized researchers are allowed to set foot on the island. Even they must carefully clean their clothes and equipment before landing. Why? Because something as tiny as a seed stuck to the bottom of a boot could change decades of scientific research. The goal is simple: allow nature to shape the island entirely on its own. Surtsey is much more than just a new island. It is a living time capsule that helps us understand how our planet changes. For decades, scientists have studied this remarkable place to learn how life begins in a brand new environment. Which organisms arrive first? When do plants begin to grow? How do animals establish themselves? How does soil form? Many of those questions are still being answered on Surtsey today. Billions of years ago, every island on Earth was born in much the same way. But no human was there to witness it. Surtsey gave us something incredibly rare. For the first time, we were able to watch an island being born, growing, and slowly coming to life. Maybe that's why Surtsey is more than just another island. It's a living window into our planet's past. And who knows, even today, somewhere beneath the ocean, nature may be quietly preparing to create another brand new island.